welcome to day 31's video of this long video blog. Well, you'll be pleased. Today's video footage is a whole 1 minute and 8 seconds. What a long video. Yeah, this day was my last full day of the trip, and I was feeling seriously rough. I'd been up since about 8:30 in the morning, which was the Monday after the concerts. And the night before I'd hardly eaten anything because I was feeling seriously bad. And so, yes, I ended up going with Turbos to his new joint. Bear with me a sec. Showing off my awesome glass. And on the way back, noticed two Hello Project based references. They weren't actual proper Hello Project based references, but across the street from each other were two things which could have been kind of, you know, introduced to HP fans. They'd spot them and go, aha! So check them out, see what you think.
Hey up, last day of the trip. Wandered past where Turbos is going. Found two HP references within one place. This is Tamura House, obviously where Meme lives. Must be. And it's almost directly across the road from Kuma-san, obviously where Yurina lives. So, yeah. They seem to have lots of a bear fetish as well, which is perfect with Kuma being Japanese for bear. But yeah, this is my last day, and I don't want to go home, but I also do want to go home so I can go to a doctor's because I'm still feeling like complete death. I wouldn't even know how to go to a doctor's in this place. So I need to find a drugstore now for some painkillers. Anyway, that'll do for now. See you in a bit.
Strange, eh? And if it had happened a month or two earlier, I would have only noticed one reference because, of course, Tamura Meme is a new member, so I haven't seen much. So we haven't seen much at that point. I haven't seen a lot more now. But anyway, yeah, the rest of the day was taken. We went off to meet a friend of Turbo's to get the stuff for his tour that he was going on, whichever one it was. I can't remember which one it was now, or what he was doing. But anyway, he went off to pick up this stuff, and then we ended up going to Mossburger. Now, I talked earlier on in the things that I hadn't had a Mossburger through the entire holiday, but I was beginning to feel a little bit better and a lot hungry, so we went to Mossburger and it was great. Loved it. Should have had more through the holiday, but hey, I'll have more next year. And then we went our separate ways, and I went to go and stay with a friend of mine who I know from here, from England. He lived in Manchester and he moved off to Japan a long time ago, 5 years, something like that, 6 years, maybe even longer ago. And last year when I went, I couldn't meet up with him because he'd moved to Hong Kong. So I wasn't going to Hong Kong, but he then moved back to Japan about a month before I got there. So I went to go and stay with him in his fantastic apartment he's got in Shinagawa Seaside. Beautiful, like 12th floor out of a 30-floor block. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. What would they call it? They call it it was a 2DK apartment. Yeah, that's the one, because they use different phrases. So it was 2 rooms, dining room. Actually, it's probably 1 LDK. Actually, I suppose, because there was a lounge, or maybe 2 LK. I don't know. There was 3 rooms and a kitchen. But the lounge had like a dining table in it as well, and a big sofa and a balcony, which was nice. And then there's the kitchen, and the other side there was another room which we used for an office, and then there was the bedroom, which was a big bedroom. And yeah, to say that he pays a lot for that is, well, that's probably not a lot for Tokyo, I don't know, but he pays 4 times what I pay for my apartment here, which is lounges there. If I turn The lounge is there. And my mountain bike as well. Wait, and the kitchen is there, and the bathroom is there, and the bedroom's through there as well. So yeah, so mine's a 1K. It's got one room, but yeah. Then again, my view's not so good. His view of a tower block directly across from me. We had a tower block there, which he says if that wasn't there, we'd be able to see Mount Fuji. So if you hear about explosions, people demolishing buildings, just so they can see a view of Mount Fuji. But he works in an office block just sort of over there. But it's a beautiful, beautiful place. And we went off for an awesome izakaya food. And I had wasabi octopus for the first time ever. And, oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, next time I'm going back, I'm having that again. I can't remember what the proper name was in Japanese. If you know, put it in the comments down there, like other people do on their video vlogs. If you got a comment, put it down there. And we had some various other stuff. I was feeling quite hungry by that point. But really, that was it. We went walking back through because there's a big shopping mall. Well, it's not even a mall, it's a supermarket, 4-storey supermarket, which underground has food. And he introduced me to Coffee Beat, which is very nice. Coffee flavoured chocolate in the shape of coffee beans, in like a tube like Smarties, like you get if you know what they are in England. And they're gorgeous. So we buy a box of them. Big box with lots of tubes in it when I go back next time. I managed to make the whole tube last me 2 days. I wanted to scoff them at once, but I was scoffing them one at a time and then being good and leaving space in between. So yeah, we went through that arcade and we were looking at tellies. Because he needs a TV he hasn't got a TV in his apartment at the moment. He was looking on one of these hi-fi type books, magazines, and so apparently for his apartment, my monitor's turned off. For his apartment, he needs a 70-inch screen for the right viewing for where his sofa is to where his wall is. So it's quite big. And we were looking at, he says he can't afford a 70-inch screen. Well, not till January. He could afford a 42-inch now, but he could afford a 70 in January, so we might wait. Because he can watch TV on the computer, like I do. I don't have a television, I just have computers. And so it's like, they were beautiful. There was one there which was literally, it was a 70-inch screen, and it was literally that thick. The whole screen, the whole computer, the whole TV was literally a centimetre thick, and I could have just picked it up and run off with it. Well, if my arms were that long, because it was a 70-inch screen, so if my arms aren't that long, I've got quite long arms, but I mean I can reach that, but but yeah, I'd have to like carry it above my head like that, and so yeah, it was a serious piece of equipment. You should get one of them. It was nice. It was 3D as well, switchable 3D. Yeah, I want a TV now. I want a TV and a Blu-ray player, so I can mount them on the wall up there. Maybe not on the wall up there, because on the wall up there I have my pictures. Don't know if you can see that. Screw it. I'll do a tour of my apartment sometime. Actually, I can do it like this, can't I? I can just unscrew that. Yeah, because I've got my signed posters up there. So I don't want anything going there really, except my signed posters. And so yeah. Saki Nakajima. Yeah. Official. So I put my camera further away now. I can't even reach it to turn it off. So yeah, that's what we did, and then I crashed out for the night. And when I woke up, I did the next day's vlog, which was actually my final day in Japan. This one is my final full day, but that was my final day. So come back for tomorrow's, where I've got more video and less of me talking. It might actually be a 2-video one actually. So we'll see. Thank you very much for watching this one and putting up with my ranting and waffling again. Catch you later.